Hey, how's it going, you guys? So today I have another video for you, and this time I'm going to be playing Warwick, and I'm going to be jungling this time. I'm only level 9 summoner right now, so I was kind of iffy about trying to jungle because I don't have any runes and I only have 9 points in the mastery trees. So I wasn't sure if I'd be able to successfully jungle. But I got Warwick and I figured I wanted to try him out in the jungle, and it actually works surprisingly well. I'll start off by showing you guys just the opening jungle route that I do. Okay, so here you can see me starting with the golems. I smite one of them, finish off the other. I leveled my Q first to give me a little more sustain, and now I have my W next. I use that because if you combine it with the passive, it works really well for lifesteal. And I start out with the cloth and 5 HP pots, and I want to take obviously I started with the cloth so I could go into a blood razor. Here I saw Ashe has trouble with handling severe most of the time, so I decided to help her out a little bit and try and do some damage to severe. So I think I did 2 rotations and through the jungle, and I did the same thing here. Just restarted, smite a golem, come to the wraiths. So because I don't have masteries or runes, I couldn't just go straight to blue right away. But after I got my Magi's Blood Razor and I've already done 3 rotations through the jungle, I decided to get blue, which helps a lot with the mana. Here I came in to cover mid while Ashe backed because Severe was pushing the lane. So now I have a double buff, and let's head to the bottom. So me and Malphite are here for the gank. I'm waiting. I know Ashe is around, which is why I was waiting, but she was in the bushes, so I was waiting for her to push forward a little bit. So we're just sitting here. Let's see. Volibear's pushing up, and Ashe comes out of the bushes right here, which is when I decided to come out. She runs into the bushes, I run into their second bush to try and cut them off. And now I jump on her. And I hit her with my Q. Surprisingly, my ult didn't do much damage. So I see her getting away, and I don't want to get kited, so I just jump on Volibear, and we get her, or him. Ashe is getting away. I had no intentions of catching up to her. But Twisted Fate throws down his ult, pops up in this bush, and takes her out. Okay, here I come in for a gank on mid. I saw Severe was going down, so I tried to jump on her. Unfortunately, as I stepped out of the bush, Wukong stepped out of his bush, and so I couldn't really turn back, and he ended up killing me. But it's okay, because now I have 2 kills, and I have enough gold to finish off some items. Okay, here I come for another gank on mid. Severe keeps pushing that lane, so I jump on him with an ult. Unfortunately, Ashe doesn't come to try and back me up, so I'm just light stealing on some of the minions. Ashe needs to back, so I'm probably gonna have to hold the lane here. But Severe is already below half health, and I'm health regenning the entire time I'm hitting her minions. So she gets and plus her aggressive nature makes it easy for me to just get a couple Qs off on her as we sit in the lane. I'll fast forward a little. I'm trying to zone her right now. You can see me on her caster minions, and as soon as she tries to come close, I just run her with my Q. She wasted her ghost there because I wasn't going to chase her. Now I need to run bot and help because Twisted Fate's getting bullied, but so is top. So I see Malphite going bot, so I decided to go top. This arrow goes down on Severe, and Alistar picks up the kill. I throw up my W so I can get attack speed and we can push these minions faster so we can get this tower done. You can see 2 of them are down bot, and I'm pretty sure the people up top backed because they just got down the tower. But I was wrong and they ended up coming after me. I barely managed to get away here. The only reason I got away was because Wukong started focusing Alistar, which isn't smart because Alistar's the tank. I'm trying to stick around because I want to get a kill. I know Morgana's weak, but I can't do much, so I'm just trying to stay back a little bit. Here Ashe gets me, and I know I don't have much of a chance. But, oh, I get away by the skin of my teeth. Okay, now I'm going mid for the team fight. They're pushing our tower, so I need to put a little pressure on them. I have my ult up, so I'm trying to like figure out who I want to jump. I'm waiting for one of them to get out of position. I'm looking for a Sivir, but they're all staying back, and my team's not being too aggressive. So I decided to come down and help bottom because Wukong's gonna push this tower, so I need to keep him off of it. Right now they're ahead by a tower, so we kind of want to stop that. And you can see our tower is really weak right now, so if I would have let him push, it would have gone down. Try to zone him out a little bit because we're all by my tower. I like using that Q for the harass. It seems like it hits pretty hard. And for Warwick I went AP Masteries. So since I have 9 points, I got all the way to the magic penetration. And I'm gonna capitalize on that with my I have my Sork boots, and next I'm gonna go for the Magic's Blood Razor. Here I'm just gonna try and harass Ashe, but she's pretty good at kiting with her slows. Oh, I walk into this bush, Wukong's in there waiting for me, gets his knock up with his ult, and to stay alive I decide to ult on Ashe because it gives me the lifesteal, but unfortunately Wukong hits me too hard and I can't survive. Here they're pushing mid. Ashe got a kill on Sivir, and now I exhaust Morgana to try and get the kill. She gets a little out of range of my reach because I was trying to get her with the Q, but Ashe is able to finish off with an arrow. Now we can see Volibear and someone else, Wukong it looks like, in our jungle, so I'm trying to get around to cut him off. Unfortunately I don't have flash to just like flash over this dragon wall, but Volibear's completely overextending, so I ult on him. Wukong comes in, but they're all low health, and Volibear goes down. Ashe picks up that kill as well, and because of my blood scent, I'm able to close the distance between Wukong, but I know he's gone, so I decided to come over here and pick up Dragon, with the help of my team, of course. Speed through that. I'm really liking the winter map, by the way. Like, I don't know, the old one is just kind of like stale, I guess, but this one's kind of nice. I like it. Now I need to jump on mid to protect the tower, but it goes down, so I'm like, oh, can't run that way. So I tried to draw him into my team over here. I can see the whole fight going down in the middle, and I know things aren't going to go well. I need to back, and because I don't have mana and I'm at half health. But let's see the fights. Volibear's picking on Alistar. They're focusing Alistar for some reason, which isn't smart because he's a tank, but they end up pulling it off. Ashe gets her arrow off and gets this done, so most of our people are able to escape. All 4 of them are mid. I still don't have my Blood Razor yet. I'm just trying to get a couple Qs off, but I get hit by that Ashe ult, and all 4 of them jump on me, and I go down in like half a second. Here, grab red buff, and I see the team fight coming in mid. I jump on Ashe because she's kind of like the carry, but also squishy. She gets away, so nothing ends up coming from that. And now we end up just sitting here in mid for a little while, but like we can't really do anything because they're too strong to just tower dive, and but we're too strong for them to come out and try and fight us out here. So there's nothing we can really do at this point. Okay, so here they've pushed up our mid because my team was kind of dumb. They had ran into their jungle. So again, here I jump on Ashe, and for some reason I don't seem to do a whole lot of damage to her with my ultimate. I think it's because I don't have my Blood Razor yet. Because that's kind of like the whole point of getting the Blood Razors, that it works well with the ultimate. So here I'm getting pushed around. I can't get Ashe because she's just kiting me, and Volibear can like throw me and stop me and stuff, so I can't do anything, so I need to back. Okay, so here my team's coming through river, and Sivir was here a second ago, so I was waiting to cut her off, but she must have like known we were coming or something and left. So now we're gonna come down, and my intention was to go get Dragon, but we see Volibear pushing up, so we decided to head down here. I'm looking for him, but I see him over by Dragon, so I'm like, oh, that's perfect. Come up here. They have enough like CC on them to keep him down, and I'm able to just Q him for the kill. That's probably kill steal, but whatever. So currently I am 3-3, and I got my Blood Razor the last time I backed, so that's gonna start coming into play now, and you will see the power that the Blood Razor has in this game. I feel really slow in this game though. Like, look at how slow I'm running. So with that Blood Razor, the ult alone took over a little over half of Wukong's health down, and he's a pretty tanky champion. So I get my Q off on Sivir. I'm chasing her. The Blood Scent is able to help me keep up with her, even though she has her ultimate up. And Alistar's knock up gets us the kill. Now I'm just like life stealing off these minions. Get the Q off. That Morgana's like little stun thing is very annoying. I hate dealing with that. Okay, so now I've picked up both buffs, and Ashe is pushing this lane. I decided to come around. I was thinking of waiting to wait till she pushed a little to jump on her, but I figured I could do it. Now you can see my ult does about half of her health, as opposed to earlier, which did maybe a quarter, maybe a little less than that. But the ult, a couple auto attacks in my Q wasn't enough to get her. But I know I can tank that tower, so I was gonna try and tower dive her, but she kept running, and now I'm below half health because of all the minions and her attack. So I know I can't take it now. Now I decided to run mid. There seems to be a little bit of a team fight going down. Morgana is about to go down. I Q her, a couple auto attacks, and Ashe picks up the kill. Okay, so here Sivir's pushing this lane. I jump on her with my ult. As you can see, I had maybe a fifth or sixth of my health. After the ult, it brought me up to a little bit less than half, and with the lifesteal, even with her ultimate pop, she can't do enough damage to take me down. And it's basically because of the Blood Razor and the Spirit Visage that I have that she just can't do enough to stop me. Okay, so here we have to defend mid because they're all jumping on it. This is where you can see Blood Razor go to work. Their tank Volibear just goes down without a problem. It only took me a couple hits. Now I ult Ashe, and with a couple hits from my teammates, she can't even survive the full duration of the ult. And now things are starting to turn in our favor. Earlier it was a pretty even game in terms of kills, but their team was winning in terms of towers. As you can see, they have 4 and we only have 1. So I was like, oh man, this isn't too good of a game. I thought we were going to lose. But this is kind of like where the tide starts to turn. I have, you know, a couple of like good core items, and I'm picking up their buffs, as you can see. And I'm pretty sure my team has the gold advantage because of Twisted Fate, and I picked up a couple dragons, so things are looking good. I can see the team fight going down, but I need to finish this, so I wanted to finish that off. Then I decided to just push this tower because, like I said, we're up in kills but down in towers, so I figured I'd take that. I get that tower, Wukong comes in, my ult obliterates his health. I see him stand still, so I know he popped his little like invisible runaway thing, but he can't survive at all. And like I said, that's all because of the Blood Razor. And I saw Volibear coming up, and I saw the teleport coming in, so I knew to get out of there. And now gonna run to mid and back. Okay, so here someone had pinged Baron, so we came over to get Baron, but one of the enemies saw us come over here. So we end up finding them all in the jungle, but I know this isn't a very good position for us. I feel like they have the advantage with this position, so I decided to run around to see what I can do. As you can see, I'm very slow. Like, I hate running this slow, but I see them all come around. I see Ashe there. I know she won't survive my ult, so I jump on her. I get a Q off on Sivir, and Sivir goes down. And now Volibear's gonna go down to my teammates, so I jump on Morgana, she runs away, so I go to Wukong because Wukong jumps in with his ult. He goes down, now it's just Morgana. She decides to stick around for a little bit, take a little bit of damage, and she runs away. Now with this kind of a minion wave, there's nothing she can do. I'm at full health, so if she tries to come get us, I can easily tower dive her. If I had my ult, I would just tower dive her, but I saw that stun coming, so I decided to dodge it because I'm in between two of their towers. That wouldn't have been smart. We get that tower pushed, and now we're basically winning this game. And I decided to come back and defend our towers. Okay, so they came mid and instigated a team fight. Now there's two, like I see two of them go, two of my teammates go down, and then the third goes down as I try to engage. So things aren't looking good. I try to run away, but they have so much like stuns, slows, Volibear's throw, Ash's arrows, Morgana's stun. I couldn't really do anything, and my entire team goes down. And so I went from thinking, oh, we're gonna win this game, to, oh no, we're gonna lose. Yeah, it wasn't a very good team fight right there. Okay, so with that push, they got our inhibitor, and now my team's kind of like, Ash is kind of a negative player, and so our team morale was kind of low. So we decided to come get Baron, and they're on it. We have the team fight, and they're already low health because they're fighting Baron. I decided to focus Baron so we can get the buff. I was having like tons of misclicks during this though. I kept trying to smite it, and for some reason I couldn't click on them. I guess I was hitting champions or something. But we ended up getting the Baron buff. Now you can see us coming up. And Sivir tries to jump on us, but my ult obliterates her with that. Twisted Fate got Ash, so we have the ace. We know we need to push because they have an inhibitor, so we need to get one too, but I can see the minions pushing into our base, so I'm pinging like someone should go back to defend that. Like we only need 4 of us to push, but no one wants to go back, and I'm not going to go back because I am like one of the main damage dealers for our team. So I decided to, we keep going. We're getting this inhibitor. Twisted Fate realizes that they can't stop the inhibitor takedown, so he backs for us. I was gonna go around to bottom lane because you can see our minions pushed on bottom, but my team wanted to try and tank this turret, so I decided to come over here and help them. For some reason, Ash is taking the aggro for it. Ash throws up her heal to get away. All 3 of them jump on us, so I'm kind of like afraid that we're gonna all die, but luckily they focus Owlstar again. I don't know why, because he's our tank, so I have the chance to get away. Okay, so Wukong pushed this lane. I jump on him with my ult, and I see him go limp, so I decided to, predict wherever his invisible self was going. We get the kill there. They're pushing mid, so I decided to come up here and help out, but by the time I reach the entrance, they're already there, so I have to try and run around. But Ash is the one furthest back, so I'm like, oh, well, maybe I can just jump on Ash. Sivir is just standing there, Ash is standing there, so I decided to come in. I Q on Ash, my ult's not up, so I'm just trying to get back to my towers. Ash is going down. I want to chase her, but I didn't realize that they took out my teammate that was right there next to me, so they all jump on me, and I go down. So I was afraid for my team because I had a full minute-long cooldown before I got revived. So I was like, oh man, they're gonna be able to push our towers, but luckily one of us, they never actually aced us, so we were able to stay alive. But this is the same thing happening again, where I try and run back, but they're already at the entrance. So this time I decided to just run around the long way to stay within my tower's reach. But now instead of coming to the base, they're attacking Malphite, and so I run up here. I see I was gonna ult on Wukong, but I saw his body go limp, and I wasn't sure if I should, so I decided to hold off. I canceled the ult literally right before it happened. I get the kill on whoever that was, Morgana maybe. Then I jump on Ash. We get Ash, and now I'm gonna push these minions because I'm pretty sure they're not spawning super minions anymore. So I'm gonna push this lane so we can get their inhibitor down, because that tower that we tried to tank earlier is already below half health. I'll fast forward. I got my Guardian Angel because I kind of feel like I'm the team carry at this moment, so I don't want to die in a team fight and have my team get wrecked. So I have my Guardian Angel up. We get to their tower goes down. I was waiting for my ult to go up so I could jump on Wukong, but it didn't come up in time. But it's up now, so I get on Severe. My ult does half of her health, and my Q takes her down. So at this point, they can't really stop us. We're taking out their inhibitor. This is pretty much, once we get this inhibitor, it's pretty much GG. Let's see. So the inhibitor goes down. I ping everyone to fall back because they're all spawning and we're like not our full team's not there. I decided to get a dragon for the extra gold because, as you can see, I don't have a 6th item yet. So I was waiting for that. They try to engage on us and we get 2 kills. Now I know that they can't stop us because if my cooldown was a minute earlier, then they're just gonna be a little over a minute now. So I decided to push as much as we can. We get this bottom tower. I don't have my ult yet to go on Morgana, so we just push the minions. We jump on the tower here. It's going down. I decided to keep focusing the tower. I don't think they have enough damage to take us out. And as you can see, my auto attacks alone do plenty of damage against the Volibear because of my blood razors. Now we're pushing this inhibitor, and this is basically going to be game. I don't see what they can do to stop us at this point. Severe gets pulverized, and Alistar gets the ace. Now we're going to push the towers, and this is going to be game. So this was actually, I was actually surprised at how well I was able to jungle with Warwick. Warwick seems to have a pretty fast jungle at this point. So, you know, I really like playing him. I'm probably gonna do a couple more with him, but in the meantime, I have a video with Soraka that I might post, and I have a really good game that I had with Sion that I can put up. And actually, today was my last day of first semester, so I'm gonna try and spend, you know, like the next couple of like the next week basically to grind out and see if I can get to level 30, because you know it sucks having like such a low summoner level. So I'll see what I can do with that. Anyways, thank you for watching, and if you could comment, let me know what League of Legends content you want to see, or any other games you want to see, or even comment about the gameplay that you saw just now. And thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.